Hey, Spice Rack. It's your girl, Spice. Pretty day. Yo, I've been running around all day. Come on, Chloe. Come on. I've been running around all day because Babe needs some things for me to... Babe needs me to bring him some things at the work release. So I had to go out in these COVID-filled streets and buy him some this and that. So these are all the bags of the stuff I bought. So in there is all toiletries and da-da-da-da and da-da-da-da. So yeah, a couple $100 later. It's expensive getting out of prison, you know? Like, I mean, I expected, like I already bought him a lot of clothes and stuff, and I knew that there'd be other things that I need to buy, but I wasn't expecting the expense that I've gone through the last like couple days with the odds and ends. And plus he's still trying to figure out what he can have and what he can't have, and they have different restrictions and requirements, and it's never easy. Y'all, I still don't know. He's been there, what, since Wednesday, today's Friday. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to see him because they're not letting them go out on their socials or have visitors come in because of the COVID. But listen to this. They do let them still all go to their jobs. Right now, he's on his first trip to the bank where he had to walk to. So I don't really understand how that's okay, but me coming to see him or him coming home isn't. But you know what? I just gotta give God glory because he's out. And he's enjoying himself, which makes me so happy. I knew he would, but like today, I'm supposed to call him in about 15 minutes to hear how his trip to the bank went. But these are all things that I thought I was gonna get to do with him. Part of me thinks it's good that he's doing it alone so that he can kind of just bump his head through it and figure it out. But then I just don't want anybody to be mean to him. Well, they won't be mean to him, but, you know, not be nice or not be helpful or be impatient or not understand. But, you know, fortunately the bank he's going to is one that all of the guys have to go to. So I'm sure they're familiar with working with people who haven't been out in a while. I felt like a mom who let their kid walk to school the first day. Like I wanted to drive behind him in my car. And I could have done that, but like the risk of them catching me anywhere near him, it would result in them sending him home. And I'm just not about that. Like, even if I have to go the whole 6 months and not see him, I'll be all right. I just don't want to do anything that will make him have to go back, because they'll violate him and say, sorry, that's against the rules. You're on your way back. And we're never going back to prisons, especially not on my watch or because of me. So it's hot outside. It's like 80 degrees. I've been out there. I have a headache. I'm going to try to eat something real quick before I call him, but I'm hoping I can catch this call and let y'all hear, because I want to document his, you know, new beginnings and all his new discoveries and how stuff is. It's so fun listening to him talk about things because you just take the small things for granted, and he's just like mind blown, and you're like, oh, I guess that is kind of cool. So anyway, I'm just checking in, but I'll be with y'all in a little while. Bye. All right, we're gonna call him and see what's going on, how his day went. First day to the bank. No recording, y'all. I'm just whoever answers. I don't have to listen to no recordings no more. The little things.
Hello.
Babe.
What's up, baby?
Hi.
How you doing?
How are you doing? How did it go?
That was a lot.
Was it?
Yeah, it was a long ass walk.
Did you just get back?
I got back at 11:40. We were supposed to get back at 11:30.
Oh.
So it's a long walk. We passed like 4 banks. I'm like, where the hell is this bank at? Because I couldn't see it. I didn't see it nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was me, the youngster, and also the girl that came the same day that we got here. I didn't know she was going, so we were leaving out the door. So we were walking, and finally the bank come into view. By the time I get there, I'm sweating.
Yeah, it's hot today.
I'm like, but the thing is, it wasn't even that hot. It was my heart was beating a million miles a minute.
Oh.
And so,
poor guy.
So then you get to the bank. Boom, we walk in looking like the Mod Squad. Two black dudes and a white girl.
Yeah.
And the
That's
teller
funny.
scattered, and one teller was willing to help us. So that took a little bit of time. And
You said the teller was scattered.
no, the tellers all scattered. Only one was willing to help us.
Oh, wow.
Not even playing. And we all noticed it. So the girl goes up first, then I go. And it wasn't to open a bank account either. It was just to cash a check.
Yeah.
So then after that, we leave. When we head back, we feel more confident. First of all, before I start, when we left out of here, they told us to go out, go down to the light, hang a right, and then that should take you to Pearl.
Yeah.
But the thing is, when we go down there, there's two lights. And the first light looks like it's going to the freeway. So we was like, this can't be it. It's got to be that light. And the youngster was like, nah, it's this street right here. So we followed him, and sure enough, it was the right street. So we were just a little unsure.
Yeah.
But we came back, it was a little bit better, but we realized it was going to be late. They gave us a cell phone, but the cell phone is like archaic. And none of us knew how to use it. The girl's been down for 12 years. I've been down long as I've been down, and the youngster didn't know how to use it because it wasn't a touchscreen.
Wait, was it like a flip phone?
No, it looks like a brick. It's literally like a rectangular shape.
Oh, it's like one of them old school Nokia phones.
Yeah, and we didn't. So she was trying to figure it out. So then we all had to stop. We were on the sidewalk. Traffic's going by. We're all huddled up over this phone trying to figure out how to turn it on.
Oh, babe.
We're looking, and she gave it to me, and I seen the numbers and everything, and I said, I don't know. So then the youngster got on it. He's trying to use it as a touchscreen, and then he realized it's not a touchscreen.
Oh my God.
It's 11. So I told them, because when we were walking back, we left the bank at like 11:08.
Yeah.
And it takes about 30 minutes to walk back. So we was like, okay, we're not gonna make it back in time. So I said we should call about 11:25, just so we don't call when we're late. Call before we're late.
Yeah.
And so she called at 11:24, and when we finally got the phone to work, and she was like, yeah, we're not gonna make it back in time. We're at 14th and Pearl right now. We're on our way back. And the lady started laughing. That's what the girl told me. She said the lady here started laughing at her, like, you guys are fine, you know.
Okay.
Just get back when you can or whatever. So when we got back, I said, this is the same. The lady that she called here was the same lady that asked me if I was in the band, which she clowned me again before I left. Because, she's been messing with me. So when we got back, she was like standing there with the little metal detector wand, because they got a wand that's when we come in. And she's like, how was it? And I was like, you ain't right for giving us that archaic phone. None of us knew how to use it. And she fell out. Like, she knew. She was like, he didn't know how to use it? I said, he thought it was a touchscreen. Candace, everybody in the office started laughing because they thought the youngster was going to know. So what they do is when we leave, especially people who've been down coming from prison, they take bids on if we're going to be late, if we're going to get lost.
That's why she was laughing.
Huh?
So that's why she was laughing.
Yeah, exactly. She said he didn't know how to use it. I said he thought it was a touchscreen. So we got back, but I got back and sat on the bed for probably about 10 minutes because I was hot, sweaty, and my heart has been beating fast the whole time I was gone.
Oh, so were you, like, your heart beating fast because you're just nervous, or like what was it, anxiety or what?
No, I wasn't nervous about being out there. It was just like, I want to get there. I want this trip to go well.
Yeah.
And I'm watching traffic because we had to stop at probably about 4 or 5 different crosswalks.
Yeah.
And so I'm looking at traffic that's coming and turning and all that as we roll on across. I want to get there and make it back in time. Just that type of stuff. And it was a little nerve-wracking. But
you did it.
Yeah, we did it.
Good job, babe. I know that was a lot.
So I'm here now, and I ain't got started on St Ste because then I went and ate lunch. They had lunch.
Yeah.
So I'm here talking to you. What you been doing?
I actually, you know how I said I was going to sit here and wait till you call? I was too antsy. So I went out and did your shopping.
Did you?
Yeah, I just got home like 10, 15 minutes ago. It's hot out there. And the whole time I was like, oh, poor babe has to walk.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, babe. That Ali shirt is a 5X too. And I thought it was a 4X because it says 4 something on there, but I think that's in another country. It's a 4X or something.
Yeah, okay.
So it has a 4 on there, but I wore that, and today was not the day to wear black.
Okay, but when you wore it, when you put it on, was it like tight or just fit? Like, what's the fit like?
No, the fit was, I could have went down a size.
Okay, So the t-shirts, you have room, but the regular shirts, no. Maybe the polos will work because they have a little stretch in them. I don't know.
Yeah, and that's the thing I thought about that too. I said if the polo's a little tight, and I'm going to like kind of pull it out, stretch it a little bit.
Yeah. I'm just going to bring you the 4Xs, and then we'll see about those 3Xs when you get home, or I'll just try to see if they'll let me exchange them.
Okay.
Yeah, so I ended up getting everything that you needed except for an umbrella. I think it's just because of the time of the year. I do have a black one that I'll probably just let you have. I feel like a regular umbrella won't work for you because you're so big.
It will, babe. It will.
Your big shoulders are going to fit. Like, I barely fit under a regular umbrella.
Yeah, but see, even though this time of year, you know it can rain any time, and today when we left, I was just thinking about the fact that I don't have no hat, no jacket, no hood.
Oh, babe, you didn't tell me. You didn't put beanie on the list.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
I'll have to try to find those. Yeah, I didn't even think about that, but this stuff ain't out anyway. It's all summer stuff right now.
Yeah.
Probably in August, I'll have a better chance of getting, like, fall stuff or winter stuff.
I don't know why I'm surprised that you went shopping that quick. Like, it feels like I just got off the phone with you. Maybe, I don't know. That walk, my time thing up there.
Well, it's because I can drive. Like, you're based it on your walk time. I don't have that.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Man, but everybody and their mom was in Walmart today. Like, ugh. And people, they all had their masks on, but, like, these people's masks be hella thin. Like, you know that the test is supposed to be if you can blow a candle out through it. It's not good. And these people had, like, you could see their whole mouth. Like, it was basically sheer on their face.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Get out of here. And then it's, like, hard to social distance when you're in an aisle. Because as you're passing somebody, y'all are right next to each other.
Mm-hmm. There's no way to do it. Not like that.
No, it's hard. But that reminded me why I don't go to grocery stores anymore. Like, I've been Instacarting it up, and I plan on keep doing that. Because that I feel like it's just a haven for disease in there.
Babe, I think you're right. Honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Especially the way they be talking about Walmart on TV. Like, Walmart is like the white trash capital. That's what they make it seem like.
Oh, Lord. I didn't tell you I have you on camera and you talking about white trash. Okay. You have to get us canceled before we even get started. But I'm so happy for you, babe. I'm glad you got to experience that today. The whole time, like right when you got off the phone, I was just praying that, Lord, please give him favor. Let people be nice and respectful and open to helping him. And that makes me mad that them people scattered like that.
Oh, listen. There was 3 dudes at the counter. They turned around, looked at us, and 2 of them went in the back. And one dude was very, very nice. I think he knew we was from the work relief. And,
it was a guy that helped you. For some reason, I assumed it was a woman.
No, it was a guy. And the thing is, here's how stupid I am. I'm walking back from the damn bank, and I'm like, why the fuck didn't I get $10 worth of quarters?
Yeah.
Didn't even think about it.
Babe, that's not stupid. You're gonna have to learn that because you're not used to having to do stuff like that. That's not stupid. I mean, I was at Walmart and asked her if I could buy quarters, and she was like, no, because of the coin shortage. Did you know there's a coin shortage?
Never heard that before.
Coin shortage because people ain't out here buying stuff. They online shopping, so you ain't using your money, your hard money.
Well, I got 3 5s and 13 1s in my sock right now.
Ooh, look at you with some cash in your pocket. Ooh.
It was crazy as hell when I picked up that money. And listen, this is the thing. So he counted out in front of me, slides it. You know what I do? I picked it up and then knocked it on the table.
Okay.
You know, shuffled it all together. $28. I sure did knock it on the table and folded that shit in my pocket.
Oh, yeah, like you had bands in your pocket. Boy,
I ain't did that in so long.
Doesn't the money look different?
It does. Sounds like a little tint to it.
It does. It has colors on it. The other day I was watching a movie. I can't remember what movie it was, but it was an old movie, and someone gave them the like $20 bill, and I was like, oh my God, that's what money used to look like? Because it's been so long since I've seen an old 20 or old 10. Crazy how different it looks.
I would love to see an old bill now, because this stuff now just looks fake.
It does look fake. I remember when it first came out, everybody said that. Like, this is some Monopoly money.
Now the thing is, they got this damn vending machine out here, and the youngster was like, he was like walking with me, and he had his money in his hand, right? I said, you gonna put that money in your damn pocket, and he was like, man, you got some money. He said, I'm about to buy something. I said, now you got $28. By the time you go to sleep tonight, you gonna have 21. So with that damn vending machine, he was like, I might. I said, bro, you gotta go shopping tomorrow. Don't spend all your money.
Don't blow it in that vending machine. $28 to go, like, because I was in Dollar Tree too today. I went to the Dollar Tree and Walmart, and I was over there in the snack aisle being like, I hope babe gonna see all these off-brand chips that just say chips. And he gonna be like, ooh, chips. But you'll be able to get a nice little bit. You know how much I spent? You remember how I told you I don't call the Dollar Tree the Dollar Tree, it's the $30 tree? Today was the $55 tree. Why? I don't know.
$55 tree, so that means you have how many items? Though?
At least 55. Sometimes some of the items are like 2 in a thing.
Right.
But I did get you. Oh, so babe, you told me soap, but I also didn't know if you could do body wash, and I also didn't know if you could get a loofah. I got you the Axe soap. But it wasn't the kind that matched the flavor, the scent of deodorant that you wanted. But it's all right. And then I found you an alarm clock. It's basic as hell.
Yeah.
And I think the fan that I bought you is small enough. I won't bring the backpack because you said they gave you those, or they will, or whatever.
You're literally gonna laugh at me if you see me with this damn backpack, Candace.
Is it hella small?
It's hella small and it's clear. Like I'm gonna stuff as much stuff as I can in it so nobody knows it's clear. Anything I can find dark, I'm gonna put it on the outside, on the inside of the bag, and just like it's ridiculous.
Just put your shirt put your shirt around it, or on the inside, like line it with your shirt, and then put your stuff in the middle.
Exactly.
Clear backpacks, that's funny. And your big old bag, it probably looks like you got a battery pack on your back.
But not only that, babe, it can't be really called a backpack. It's just a bag. Like it's got a drawstring to close it.
Oh, those, yeah.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. That's funny. What, babe? They're really trying you, aren't they?
If you're walking down the street with that joint, though, you probably forget about it. That's the last thing you're thinking about, so I ain't worried.
Yeah.
On the street.
I was actually on my way to get you quarters, but I only had like 15 minutes, and it would have taken a little bit to get to the bank. Plus, now the banks don't let you in. You got to go through the drive-thru, so I didn't know how long that was, and I wanted to be home to be able to talk to you.
Well, I appreciate it, babe. I really do.
I'll head out that way after this. So, did you notice anybody, like people looking at you?
No, not at all. Not even one person. I told you, ain't nobody paying attention. It's like when we was at stoplights and stuff, you know, people in cars is right there. Like, nobody paying attention.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to tell you, D. Handsome wrote me yesterday and said that he's sending the picture. It's all done.
Okay, he sent a picture of the picture, or he's sending a picture?
He's sending the picture.
Oh, that's nice.
He made that just for you.
Oh, that's going to be filthy. That's going to be the first one to go in the basement.
Yep, that's what I thought too. I was like, we have to get it really nicely framed. I hope he signs it. So what are you about to do now?
I feel like taking a nap, honestly.
You should, babe. You've been through a lot. You should rest that. Especially if you feel like you're tired, go ahead and do that.
Yeah, we'll see.
Huh?
I said, yeah, we'll see. My mind is kind of racing right now, but my heart has slowed down, so I'm good.
Well, that's good, babe. I know you've had a hard. That's a lot. That's overwhelming. You've been what's it called? Overly stimulated.
Yeah, I wonder what tomorrow's gonna be like.
Yeah, store runs.
But it was fun. It was fun in the sense that we felt like we were in this together.
Yeah.
And when we were talking, and she was like, I've been in Prairie for 12 years, and I used to work in laundry and all that, and she said she got a son that's locked up in Idaho, and he used to be like, Mom, hook us up with a pen pal. She was like, son, I ain't hooked you up with none of these. She said, the prettiest girls here got the nastiest panties, because I work in laundry. I said, okay. You just gave me too much information about Purdy right now. And she starts laughing. And she said, when I left there Wednesday, she said, I left there, and she was telling about some girl that she was her girlfriend or something like that. She was crying and all that stuff, and I was like, yeah. I said, she was like, don't leave me, like I was really going to stay. But I said, did you start crying? She was like, I was. I was crying.
Yeah.
And she said when the sergeant dropped me off here, it was a sergeant that I've been beefing with the whole time I've been at Purdy. Because she did 36 months in the county, and she was like, as soon as I got here, I went to that sergeant and said, don't leave me here. And she said I felt like a straight chump.
Oh.
And so we've been now, we all have these little things that we're transitioning, and, you know, we feel certain things. I said, I didn't feel that way, but right now, walking down the street, it feels weird, and my heart's beating hella fast. And so she was like, okay, well, we going to make it to this bank. And then youngster was like, I just want to see some girls. And I said, see, and he wants to see girls, so we're gonna be here for each other. And so then the thing that I thought was real cool was that when she got done, she walked outside the bank and she waited for us. Because she could have just walked back to the work with me.
Yeah.
And she waited for us. And then I came out and I waited with her, and then the youngster came out, and then we all walked back together. And it was like, all right, we went there and back together.
Yeah. Y'all have your little clique right now. The Mod Squad. That's funny.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I just can't even imagine what your brain was going through today, but I'm glad that it worked out and everything went well and you didn't get like lost or nobody was rude to you. So that makes me feel good.
Everything was cool. I think it went as well as it could.
Yeah.
I think it's naturally, you'd have to naturally expect not to know where you're going. Even if somebody says go down there and take a left and straight shot, you're still gonna be like, what?
Yeah. Because you're basically, it's like you're, I mean, being free and not being told your step by step, that is like, that's a lot.
Yeah, it is.
And I know how I get flustered when I get directions and I got GPS and everything else and still don't be getting it right. And I'd be so flustered. So I can only imagine.
Yeah. But I'll tell you this, though. I think it's because I've been in the joint, like, everything just looks clean. And I don't know if this area is necessarily known as like a clean.
Well, you're in North Tacoma, babe. That's where white folks are, and it is cleaner over there.
Oh, okay.
I mean, yeah, it's nicer than you'll notice. My neighborhood is different than there. It's not that it's dirty over here, but it's just it's like the city takes care of the sidewalks better, and they mow the lawns, and everything is just manicured, you know.
We passed by that Mod Pizza place that I've been hearing so much about.
It's good.
That's just like they got some good ass pizza there.
It is good. It's like they do have a deep dish option, but they're known for their thin crust. It's pretty thin, but I like it. And you basically buy the pizza and you can put unlimited toppings on it, but you got to be careful because the pizza's thin, so you don't want to have a ton of stuff on a thin crust.
Yeah.
But I think they do have a thick crust option. I just haven't tried it before.
Candace, we passed so many places to eat.
Mm-hmm. Did you smell stuff? Like, did you be like, ooh, that smells good?
Only thing I smelled was passed by McDonald's.
Yeah, that fry smell will get you every time.
I smelled that, but I didn't smell anything else at all except for like perfume, stuff like that. So damn close to the street.
Did you see anything else that like shocked you?
No, nothing else.
Okay.
Nothing else. I'm trying to think. Yeah, there was this dude in a neon green like Kia Soul with dreadlocks and was bumping some happy reggae music, not Bob Marley reggae. Like it was like when he came to we was at the crosswalk and he pulled up and then turned right in front of us, and just the way he was leaning in the music, we all looked at each other like, that was weird. You had to see it, but it was like the happy reggae guy, and he was just bobbing his head and everything. But other than that, everything was pretty normal.
That sounds like me today because I got caught singing Whitney Houston, I Want to Dance with Somebody takes me there every time. And I was bumping it and singing and dancing, and these people were just looking at me on both sides. And I just kept on.
I want to dance with somebody always makes me want to dance.
Man, that will put you, like, you could be in the worst of moods. That's actually something you should remember about me. I could be in the worst of moods or be unmotivated. Put that song on. All of a sudden, I got some pep. Get up and go.
I'll remember that. Next time you're in the bad mood on the phone, I'm going to start singing it.
No. See, that's not the same thing. I don't need you singing it.
The exact same thing.
I need her to sing it. No, you can't hold a note. If it was in a bag.
I've been through a lot. I'm not gonna say that. No, I'm not looking for no sympathy. But I did an experience today, and as tired as I am right now, I still want to say, just so you know.
Babe, okay. Bye, guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.